Right then team, if you're anything like me, you got a bit pissed off with Sharkscope because it kept giving dodgy information, and in my case I just ended up going around in circles, changing the date, then changing the filter, changing the date and so on, and I couldn't get it working. But while I was producing this video to show BRS exactly what the problem was, I think I may actually have overcome the problem, so hopefully this will explain how to do it, and next month things will be a lot easier. So we start off by clicking in advanced search. We select the filter. In my case I'm going for 0 to 35 rebuys, the first in the list. We choose the date, October the 1st to October the 31st, and we put in our alias. Do the search and it gives me 11 games as expected. Now at this stage what I did next was to go to the next one up, which was 36 plus rebuys, and obviously if you put in your alias now you'll end up with something silly like one game. And the reason for that, as I'm sure we're all aware, is that it changes it back to 1st of September to 30th of September for some reason, which is clearly wrong. So we change that to October the 1st, October the 31st, and at this point what I found was I spotted that there was no filter selected, so I went back in and chose 36 plus rebuys, and once again it changed back to the 1st of September, so I changed it again to October, and again the filter was gone. So I just ended up going around in a vicious loop and getting frustrated with it. But what I found out now is when you choose your filter, it doesn't say it anyway. 36 plus rebuys, it's there. But if you change the date, although that appears that you haven't got your filter now, if you put in your alias, it has actually got the filter. So there are my games 36 rebuys and above. So that's where I was going wrong, or Sharkscope was going wrong. You choose your filter, but when you change the date the filter disappears. So you choose the filter again and the date disappears, you change the date and the filter disappears, and I was just going around in circles. But while messing about with it here, I found out that when you change the filter, change the date, then it will still say select filter in here instead of the actual filter that you've selected already. So once again I'll choose the next filter just to show you. Freeze outs 0 to 35, BRS 0 to 35 freeze outs. It puts it in the filter, which obviously makes you think that that's what you have to do. It has to be showing in the filter, but the date has changed to September, which would have given me a result of 1. So we change it to October, and although it says select filter in there instead of the actual filter you did select, then you can rest assured that your filter has been put in. So M1SSP, and again you can see there I've got a different set of results. So that's how we do it, and I'm sure once we've got used to doing that and realizing that your filter won't be there once you change the date, it is there in the background, and I'm sure it will be a 10-minute job. So good luck with that.